Eastern Conference, Peyton Bullock, R.J. Barrett, who, like Randall, has had a terrific year, Noel. And you look at the starting five for the Clippers with both Paul George and Kawhi Leonard playing today. Both head coaches are mic'd up today.
Oh, brother. What's up, man? How you doing? I'm good. Rubber down, man. You too. Proud of you. Everything good? I'm good. No complaints. Yeah. We'll see. Yes, sir. All right, brother.
Tom Thibodeau coached Tyronn Lue as an assistant for Jeff Van Gundy in Houston, and then coached with Lue when Ty was an up-and-coming assistant with the Boston Celtics. Clippers at 45-22, third best record in the West. Here's R.J. Barrett with the game's first shot off the mark. The Knicks, as we mentioned, in fourth in the East, just a game out of sixth. But with the Celtics losing, there's a little bit of cushion for the Knicks. 3 games ahead of Boston to try to avoid the play-in tournament. Good defense by the Knicks there. They're number 1 in the NBA in most defensive categories. '21 wins last year for New York. They've almost doubled that here in 2021. Get an extra possession here. Knicks have lost 2 in a row. First time in a month that's happened. Falling to Denver and Phoenix on this road trip. On the drive, Peyton misses the shot, and it's rebounded by George.
Look at you trying to figure out why are the Knicks so different. And 2 things. They defend every single night, and they compete at an extremely high level.
Kawhi Leonard trips as he hits the 3. Appears to be okay as he gets the game's first basket. Knicks are 12-3 in their last 15. 2 of those losses came against the Suns as Randall throws it away.
See Kawhi Leonard after he knocks down the shot, tripping over the referee and the signage on the sideline. Fortunate for the Clippers, looks like he's fine.
Foot injury is what has cost him a good part of the last month and a half. He missed the stretch of 9 out of 10 games. And over the last 4, he's averaging just 15 points per game. That's his worst 4-game stretch in almost 4 years. But he's aggressive early on here as Barrett commits the foul on New York.
Think about what you just said. That's a career for a lot of guys.
Crazy, right? And still you look at the rebounding and assists. I mean, his assists have been up all year. Career high in assists for Kawhi Leonard. Career high in assists for Paul George. And they've added Rajon Rondo. They've got Patrick Beverley back. So a lot of different guys that can handle the ball for the Clippers going forward.
We've talked about this before. They're not going to be judged in the regular season. This Clipper team, because of their history in the past, and especially last year, they're going to be judged at how far they go with a real chance of winning it all. And anything short of that is going to be questioned across the board.
Last year lost in the conference semifinals to Denver, blowing a 3-1 series lead, falling in 7 games. They have never made the conference finals in franchise history. Bullock corner 3 is off the mark, and the Knicks are 0 for 4 and 0 for 2 from 3-point land. Here's Morris having a career year shooting a 3, but not that time. Julius Randle, he was really good as a player here in LA with the Lakers and even with New Orleans, but he's taken it to a new level as a member of the Knicks. Jackson wide open in transition. You don't see that often from the Knicks, not getting to the shooter down the court. And it's 8-0 LA. Early timeout here by Tibbs. 2.5 minutes gone by. The Knicks haven't scored and have not been great on the defensive end.